Well, hey, we told you earlier that May is National Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and Natalie Pohorecki is joining us in studio once again with our lovely model, Nicole, to share your story, Nicole, in just a little bit. But we're talking all things sunless tanning and how to get that perfect glow without getting those harmful rays on your skin.
Absolutely. We want to be able to produce that luminous glow from the sun that we would normally want to be outside getting. We want to do it without using the sun.
Yeah, so, speaking of that luminous glow, let's go ahead and see a little bit of your arm, because you did get your spray tan on earlier
spray tan
this morning, and it looks absolutely great.
It looks like I was at the beach
in Cancun for a week.
I love it, right?
So it's perfect.
I would like to be in Cancun for a week. Let's work this out.
We all? Oh, okay. So you're going to do Nicole's makeup.
Yep.
And while you're doing that, Nicole actually has a personal story regarding just what she thought was a mole, and I'll let you go ahead and share that.
So about 2.5 weeks ago, I actually received a diagnosis that I had malignant melanoma on my shoulder, and was in surgery 2.5 weeks ago. So what I thought was just a mole, but I noticed that it got larger, got a little darker. So I had someone take a look at it, and when we biopsied it, that's when they found it. Went and had, they did a biopsy of one of the lymph nodes under my arm and found it there.
Wow.
So I had to have the rest of the lymph nodes under my right arm removed as well. So good news is everything else came back negative. Yeah. So now it's just surveillance and monitoring.
Good. We're so happy for you. And good news as well, you're getting married
on
soon.
Saturday.
Hey, on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad that everything is in the all clear for your health, and you're starting a new chapter in your life. And Natalie Pohorecki is going to help bring out that glow in beautiful Nicole.
She's going to St. Lucia for her honeymoon, so we wanted to be able to give her that glow like she's been sun-kissed, but with obviously trying to avoid the sun as much as possible. So of course we're going to do a nice SPF. If she's going to be in the sun all day, we definitely want to probably do at least a 30, probably a 50.
Wow.
And then I did a nice foundation for her that has an SPF of 15 in it. So it's just a little, a little added extra for her, but it's a water base, so it's going to be really nice to be in the sun. It's not going to feel, it's going to feel very weightless, and it's not going to sweat off. So we're going to be able to keep that look all day. And then I have a couple different bronzers we're going to try. The first one is nice for her fair skin, but it's still going to give her a little bit of that glow. This one is a powder, and with those several different colors in it, what it does is it gives that highlight too. Plus the
it almost looks
bronzing.
like an eyeshadow palette, but
and
it's not,
you can definitely use like some of the other colors like this. You can just throw it in here.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, you can take some of these lighter colors and we can throw those on her eyes. Close for me. It's a powder. You can use it anywhere you need.
Yeah, it's a multi-purpose powder.
Exactly. The second one is actually a cream. This is one of my favorite bronzers, and it's much sheerer than it looks. It's very sheer on the skin. You can kind of make it dark or light. You can use it for contouring. You could use it all over. We're just going to take it underneath here for her to give her that contour on her cheeks.
I'm seeing it already, yeah.
Yeah.
Contouring is so important in terms of getting that glow and getting that look.
Well, and it's keeping her look natural, but giving her that sun-kissed glow like she's been out in the sun all day. And you know, with Memorial Day coming up, we definitely want to be able to produce this glow and look great in, you know, our summer clothes and our sundresses. So by giving us this glow with all of these bronzing products, we did some bronze colors on her eyes.
And then you have an eyeshadow palette here. And just talk about some of the colors, just to let people know about the colors that will help bring out that look.
You know, for her, for being a little bit more fair, we're going to stick with some of the lighter golds and the lighter bronzes. If you know, you or I were doing this look for a nice sun-kissed glow, we want to go with something just a bit on the darker side. Those deep bronzes, some of the smokier grays will give us that sun-kissed look. We want to keep the complexion really nice and clear, make sure that, you know, it's just your skin showing through, just like we did that light foundation, and really light on the lip. I actually chose, it's a lipstick that is moisture treatment and a
color.
gloss.
So pretty.
This does not have an SPF in it though, so you would still want to add an SPF for the lips.
Now, how would you do that without it coming onto
anything that you're always going to want to use your SPF first. So if you have a light SPF on your lips, they have some specifically for lip treatments that have like an SPF 30 or higher, especially if you're going to be in the sun all day. We want to throw those on, and then you just put your lip color over top.
You can get a lipstick, as you mentioned, though, with
an SPF
included.
Absolutely. So this is going to be a nice, easy look for her to do while she's on the beach, but she's still going to look like she's been in the sun without being in the sun.
And I've got to tell you, I love this pinky
Isn't it
color.
A beautiful color?
As well. And Nicole, you're getting ready to do some big celebrating, and I know you're probably super excited for your wedding, but how does it feel to just, have gone through so much, and just how's your outlook on life changed?
I've learned that things that I thought were important before aren't so important anymore. And I think the hardest thing was watching my family deal with it too. So I've learned that everyone should go and get everything checked out, and everyone should stay out of the sun, and especially out of tanning beds.
Yeah. And I think, she's only 27. So I think we need to remember that it can happen to any of us at any age. So we definitely want to take a look, take a second look.
And as well, keep that positive outlook on life. You have a beautiful smile, and you're keeping that. Good luck for your wedding on Saturday. And congratulations as well, Nicole. Natalie Pohorecki, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Natalie, we will see you back here next week for Makeup Monday. And we have so many topics that we're holding for everybody. So I'm sure it'll be a good one when you join us next week. We will be right back after this break.